We are ready.
We are ready. We are ready.
Okay. Jimmy, you going to join us?
Oh.
Join us?
Oh. Good morning to you.
Except it's
Lord.
5 o'clock.
What do you want? There's nothing here. Matching gift opportunity.
All right.
No, I don't go do that.
All right.
Network for good. Oh.
Are you hoping for some presents? You might. I see something from Julie. You might be gonna get some.
It's been a while since I've had a wry neck.
Yeah.
I remember Janine. She's prone to it.
Yeah.
And in second grade, you know the class picture?
Yeah.
Everybody, and then Janine.
Okay. How do you think you did that?
Coughing.
Oh, that's right.
I know exactly how I did it.
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, this is $10 from somebody. A Facebook fundraiser.
Okay. Network for good.
Network for good. And you get 2 pieces of paper with it, which I'll give to Linda. There we go. I got it in the box.
Okay.
And then we have Danvers Animal Hospital sending us a card.
Oh, probably
for chaos.
Yes, yeah.
The doctors and staff at Danvers Animal Hospital are thinking of you. Chaos will be missed. There you go.
Okay.
And you can have no, you don't want the envelope. Got it. Payment enclosed. Bill.com? What?
Bill.com?
Bill.com?
Sounds kind of strange.
$191.66.
Huh. So it's not a bill.
No.
Wonder what it is.
I don't know. Bill.com. Bright Funds. Oakland, California. Huh.
Any name attached?
No, I don't see a thing.
Okay. Well, thank you. Bright
It was from
Funds.
245344. There we go.
And they're in California. Okay.
In California.
All right.
California. Okay. Good. We got that pretty good. And this is from Jan Gerhold.
Okay. Oh, Jiminy went back to bed.
Who did?
Jim. Jiminy.
Oh, Jiminy.
Oh, sorry, Jim. He's back in bed.
Okay. $1 for the fund. Reader's Digest. We haven't had any more rains since it stopped raining. What?
All right.
There are 100 billion nerves in the human body, and there are people who have the ability to irritate all of them. Yes.
Yes, that's true.
Oh. 1789, the French Revolution. What happens with a guillotine operator is fired. he gets no severance pay.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my word.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Ipswich annual appeal. What are they appealing? Do not bend. People are very fussy about that. Ah. Oh, goody. Okay. I'll take them. The stickers. It's the Ipswich annual appeal. First of all, I never heard of it. I wonder what response they get. That's a nice little thing here. I want to help save lives. Here's my donation to your 2021 annual appeal. To donate online, visit whatever, blah, blah, blah. I never heard of them. It's an interesting thing to send out to everybody.
Yeah, it's vague.
You don't, right. All you need is a return address. Personalized giveaways. Well, we don't want to do that either.
Okay.
Northern Tool. That's a good that's a good outfit. Holiday style heroes.
That looks interesting. What are they selling? Oh, clothing.
Huh. All right, well, we'll do
There
that.
it goes.
There
Okay.
it goes.
All right. All right. Whoops. I just kicked the bucket.
Oh,
That's
gee.
not good. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to take this.
Yeah.
I have
Gonna
that-
hang
that-
on to that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. This is Life Vac. Okay, I won't open this at the moment. It is something I ordered on a lark. It looked like a toilet plunger. Basically, it's to help someone who's choking.
Oh.
And I'm gonna have to really look at it because I don't know whether it's a crock or not. But if you're gonna make suction to pull whatever out of their throat,
Mm-hmm.
how do you get it on there without pushing it in?
Mm-hmm.
And so I really, it was not expensive, so I figured,
Okay.
I'll take that and play with it.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be exceedingly good. The concept is there, except I didn't know physically how you. And
Yeah.
furthermore, you can do it to yourself.
Really?
But how do you put out something that's going to
Yeah.
have suction if you don't push it in further?
Right. That is a good question. All right. What do we got here? Something from Chewy.
From who?
Chewy.
Chewy.
Chewy.com.
Kiwi. I thought you said Kiwi.
Oh.
Kiwi was a wonderful black woman that I knew as a child. She did domestic, help and things around the house. But she was also a hell of a cook. So my mother got her the position of cooking at the Girl Scout camp.
Oh.
And Kiwi was everybody's go-to.
Oh.
Everybody went to Kiwi. And I forgot about her, and I forgot about her name.
Yeah.
Huey's a good name.
Yeah.
Huey. I spent a lot of time with Huey.
All right, see if there's any goodies.
Oh, goody. You can have those.
All right.
You got
Save
them.
those for Lucky. He loves this.
You like those. And we have a great
Oh.
big thing of pet
Oh,
tabs.
wonderful. Is there a
Good.
slip that says where they came from?
No. There's a box. He's a box.
No, if we ordered them or if someone sent
Wait a minute,
them.
I'm getting there. Edith!
Edith. Thank you, Edith.
From Edith. Thank you very much. That's a nice big one.
Yes. Yep, definitely go through those. Okay, get that out of there.
Oh, ho, ho.
All right, and last but not least, oh, this is Linda. This could be office supply. All right,
Okay.
so I'll put this in on her desk.
When is Betsy coming home?
Who?
Betsy.
Tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I think her dogs. I think it's time she came home.
Yeah, they're well,
They're
Sky
beginning
didn't,
to say, "Do we live here?" You know.
Sky didn't eat her supper yet. I think she might be a little depressed. I'll try it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ready. Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got for questions. Ah,
Mm.
all right, I'll put the bucket
You got it.
up here. Must be hard moving the chair. If your neck's bothering you, that'll
Oh, good.
be uncomfortable.
Well, you know, lying down in bed, you take a hold of your hair and you put your head on the pillow.
Oh, gee.
Works. You know who died today?
Colin Powell?
Colin Powell.
Yes, I heard
He
that.
is one of my very favorite people.
That's unfortunate. Nice
He is a-
man.
Nice man. He was born in 1937, along with me.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, thank you, Sharon. Okay. Yoda's mom is asking if Moira.
Yes. Where is Mara?
That's a good question. Cammie's saying, I bet she's doing fantastic in service dog training. She would be a wonderful service dog, so strong and sturdy. And Sam is speculating that I don't think so since they have Wilson. He is adorable.
He is adorable.
And he's very good with his spoon feeding. He just sits there and waits.
Good fella.
Yeah. Yep. He fell
See,
asleep.
if you get him young and train him early,
Yep. Yep. He already knows his name. But he-
that's what this bunch that we have in the barn is missing.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Totally missing. And here, this puppy's got it already.
Yep.
George Myers agrees with me that it's weird, but it works.
Oh, it does. We've seen it.
And he has said that he has not seen dogs behave like mine.
Yep.
And he's seen a lot of dogs.
Especially puppies sitting down,
Yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for their name to be called. It is pretty amazing.
And that's the age to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This little guy fell asleep before he had his supper.
Oh,
So
dear.
when he wakes up, he's going to be one hungry little dude.
Well, it's good to start the spoon feeding after he's had his dinner
Yes.
so that he's not ravenously hungry. You can't do it when they're starving.
Yeah.
You have to feed them their dinner and then sort of as a dessert an hour or so later, whatever.
Yeah. Have his goodie.
Okay?
Yes.
Who's barking?
Benny,
Benny, stop it!
the door is closed. He wants to be out here.
Could you open
Is he
the door?
invited? Yeah. What's the matter? What's going on? You want to come out? was Benny. I don't know who else it would be. Cammie says Build.com is one of the companies I work for.
Really?
Ferguson's subsidiaries.
Huh.
Subsidiaries. Okay.
No, she works with Build.com. This was Bill.
Bill. Oh.
Bill.
Oh, Bill. Build.com is the company I work for, and it's Ferguson's subsidiary. Okay. Michelle Mitchell is laughing because I kicked the bucket. And White Birch would like to know, how did the staff meeting go, and how many staff does SDP have?
Oh, well, it went fine. And then I left.
Yeah. And it continued to go fine. For
Yeah.
just
You were
yep,
there.
Yep, for just a few minutes longer. Yep.
The one thing that I think an awful lot of miscellaneous employed people don't understand is, you know, if say 3 of our employees stand around the coffee pot drinking coffee, it's costing us $60, $70 an hour. If you add up all their hourly whatever, there's 3 people tied up. And I just get furious. I get very mad to think that, you know, I'm trying to be very careful with the donors' money.
Yeah.
And that's not being careful. When everybody's standing around gathering instead of doing their job.
Doing something
When
productive.
you're hired to do something, you should arrive 10 minutes before the job starts with your coffee already swallowed down in your belly.
Yeah.
And everything like that. Hello, dear. Well, there he is. He's very pretty.
Mr. Personality.
Does personality plus.
Hello, my friend, my sloppy, drooly
Yeah,
friend.
very good. How can you always have a wet mouth? You haven't always been drinking water, have you? Is it raining out?
Nope, not unless you're around Larky. Ugh. Okay.
We survived that.
Kelly is saying, ooh, I need that anti-choking thing if it works. You'll have to let people know.
Yeah.
Explore that. And UCLA mom is just saying, please, everyone be careful. Colin Powell was twice vaccinated, but he had a blood cancer, which made it very ineffective against COVID. Let's see. Crafty says, can you believe it has been 9 years since Chaos gave birth to the Chuppies as the first live birth on Explore cameras?
Huh.
And BioBC is saying, I bet the reunion of Betsy with her dogs will be amazing. I'm sure it will. Okay. Hi, Carlene and Cindy. This is Indy Dunes. How was your Monday and what's for dinner? And she hopes your neck feels better soon.
Why, thank you.
That's
I don't
Indy
know
Dunes.
what's for dinner. What have we got out there?
There's chicken wings
Oh, there's a couple, yeah.
and the salad.
That was good.
And there's curry chicken.
That was good. And that's it?
Are you waiting for me? Yeah.
That's pretty good. And people are eating it. There's not much left.
No, it's just the curry chicken.
All right. Well, that's what I'm eating then, isn't
Okay,
it? With
curry
2
chicken.
chicken wings
Okay, that sounds
and some
good.
salad.
Okay. Ooh, that's a big supper for you. You usually have so little. Oh, I see. Randy in Minnesota is saying the box for Linda is a gift from me. So it's on her desk, Randy. And Carl is new to the site, and he's asking if you would please explain the fund.
Okay. The fund, if anybody can just, throw in $1 here or there, we put it in a special account, and that's for things that are nice but not necessary. And my typical example there is when we have a pregnant female and everybody's just arguing about whether she's pregnant or not, we can have an ultrasound, which is $160. Now, I, in my right mind cannot just spend it just to set somebody's curiosity. Because if we wait 2 or 3 days, we'll know.
Yep.
So if it gets bad enough and everybody gets to be arguing really bad about whether she's pregnant or not, then we can take money out of the fund and have an ultrasound done. That's just one typical. Another thing is if somebody is having a terrible time with a vet bill, I mean, sometimes it's outrageous. We certainly, when we donate a dog to a person, we strongly suggest that they have their own bank account of at least $2,000 to cover an immediate emergency. Actually, $2,000 isn't enough anymore. It used to be enough.
Yeah.
Because something like bloat, you have to have the funds right ready there.
Yeah.
We've had a couple people where the situation got out of hand, and we did help a little, but everybody has to agree to spending it.
Yeah. So that's
Or
the
at least
fun fund.
At least the loudest ones have to agree.
Texas Toast is asking how Moira's doing, and if she would be back in the house, but White Birch commented that hopefully she stays in the barn to be trained as a service dog.
Well, she's got to get her basic training.
Yes. Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah. And here's, Crafty sent an old pic of Ivy spoon feeding from 2012. Betty's saying, I miss her so much. Okay. Bio. I enjoy spoon feeding after my supper too, especially ice cream. My weight is not always so good. And Linda Gallo says, I do peanut butter. Yep. Okay. That was funny. What do we get? Camop Jules is asking if you can break down the daily doggy today and what donkeys you were referring to.
Oh my word! What did I say in the daily?
It was about the spotted donkey coming back after spending time with.
Well, yeah, okay. I didn't want to tell anybody this because it was going to be a surprise. I don't know whether it's a surprise yet or not because I don't know whether anything happened or not.
Yeah.
But she has been turned out with a pony stallion, which means that if he bred her, we would have a mini mule, which would be kind of cute.
That would be awesome.
But I didn't want to tell everybody that. I'd get everybody's hopes up. And then there got to be some discussion about exactly where she was. And someone got misdirected or something and picked up the wrong donkey and she ended up someplace else. And and I don't know where she is right at the moment.
Yeah.
You can't miss her. She's spotted. You can see her.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we will find her and get her back again, but it's just a little bit typical kind of confusion going on.
Yeah.
And the whole problem was she bought in a donkey that had a runny nose, the goop hanging.
Yeah.
And the problem there was when they have that, and it can hang down. I mean, it can hit their knees, But if they snort once and get rid of it, for the next couple hours, they look perfectly normal. During that time, someone came into the situation, thought that was a perfectly normal donkey, and wanted to do something with it, put it in a barn or something. And Janine did not want it there because she didn't want everybody exposed to this. She had it in a special place. And the situation got out of hand with everybody screaming and yelling and carrying on. Janine knows her animals and knows her problems. And, she didn't want that goop all over the place. And I don't know what happened. But in that whole confusion, somebody picked up our spotted donkey.
Yeah.
Can't be too far away, so we'll find her again.
It'll turn up. Lucky keeps stealing wood. Put that over here. Okay. This is Eyes of the Wolf. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Carlene. For Carlene,
There's another piece of wood.
I'm afraid of splinters.
No, he should be all right with
He's
pieces.
all right with that?
Yeah, well, it's gonna chew something. Look, I'm worried about splinters. Look at this. For
Good
crying
point.
out loud.
Good
It's
point.
minus about 2 inches of splinters.
From Eyes of the Wolf for Carlene, one question and a thought or comment. The question is, has Wilson been outside yet to get any sun?
That's a good question.
And also, I was walking in a park and there was a young lady walking her Great Dane pup, probably 10 months old, with a metal muzzle on it. I said, gee, why is he muzzled, if I can ask? And she said, oh, he loves it, and we have to put it on him when we take him to the vet and when we walk him. He loves it? I suggested a trainer or mentioned your website to be more enlightened on training. I said, I can't believe he would like that feel in his line of sight. And in his line of sight. I was very nice. She walked away not happy. Your opinion, please, Carlene. The dog was very sweet and let me pet him. Do you believe in muzzles? Thanks for your thoughts.
No, I don't believe in muzzles.
No.
There may be these. If a Great Dane is injured or hit by a car or something, and they will bite. And
Yeah.
they got big mouths.
Yeah.
The part where I really don't believe in muzzles is some people totally believe in muzzling the female when she's being bred. And then, in the process of getting bred, there are times when the female would like to bite the male.
Yeah, and she
So
should
I
be
figured
allowed
she's
to.
entitled to it,
Yeah.
God damn it. And the
Yeah.
men do learn to behave.
Yeah.
I mean, Bentley was very, very polite about the whole thing, and he wouldn't dream of getting bitten by anybody.
Yeah.
But you don't muzzle the female.
Yeah.
We females have been muzzled entirely too long.
Oh, we're not muzzled anymore. And the other question was, has Wilson been outside yet to get any sun?
I don't want to answer it.
Okay.
I have not seen him outside,
No.
but I have not been here the whole day either.
No, he's, to my knowledge, no, he hasn't been outside.
He also has fleas.
He does?
Somebody said he had a flea,
Oh.
so he is under flea treatment.
Oh.
That'd be fine.
I haven't seen him kicking at all. But the deck isn't available to him right now because
That's
of the
true.
3 dogs that are boarding.
Other places, it's 12 acres, guys.
Can
you
he,
know.
Can he go loose at this age?
Huh?
Can he go, the
We
puppy
can't get away.
pen? Puppy pen?
Well, this is the gates out here, the 2 gates.
Okay.
We should be feeding him outside. Put his bowl and food out there.
Okay. Here's a picture. Larky, happy to have arrived in the house. He always is. And B. Short is asking if you think Harley/Painted Lady is pregnant. We won't know that for a while.
That's the one I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, we won't. Nobody saw any action, but you wouldn't necessarily anyway.
Pico says, hi, Carlene and Cindy. Carlene, my daughter says, if you arrive on time, you're late.
You're damn right.
If you're early, you're on time. Yep, I
You're
agree
damn
with
right.
that. Here's an interesting question. CP's from Illinois. Your favorite decade and why?
Oh, my word. I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, yeah. You'll have to think about it, and then
I-
maybe tomorrow you
Well-
can you can let Pico know. Not Pico, the CP's from Illinois. Forgot about that. Jane G is saying hi to Carlene and Cindy, and she agrees, of course. Wilson is absolutely adorable. Any progress with the pasta machine?
No.
Where is it? Is it in the guest
It's in the
house?
guest house.
We'll have to get that thing
You
out
have to
of
get
there.
that back here before, we'll put it under here so it's right there.
Yes, we have to do that
But I'm not looking for any extra activity.
at the moment with
At the
puppies
moment.
and all, yeah. No. Joanne A. says, "Hi, Carlene. A CP told me that you need poo pickers that are not slippery on one side, so mailers cut up won't work, or something like milk cartons either. We don't eat a lot of cereal, so..."
What, they work.
Yeah, I've never had a problem.
No, they work, they
We'd
work
be willing to
fine.
try them.
There is a distinction between indoor ones and outdoor ones. If it's a piece of cardboard with a funny little wobbly thing, that's outdoors.
Yeah.
But the cereal boxes work fine because when you cut them, they have just a little bit of a fuzzy edge. It kind of wipes the floor pretty nicely.
Yeah. Yep. What, Lucky, don't even think about it. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you to come over here. Okay, you do know who you are. Yes. Oh, no.
Don't make me move my head because that would be very hurtful. It would be very hurtful.
Yeah, I'm just saying I thought it's firewood. That's what it is. It was a piece of firewood. But since they've pretty much eaten the wooden furniture, the firewood should be okay. Crafty's saying a few recipients had GoFundMe campaigns for major surgeries and expenses. Pixie, in particular, has large ongoing expenses.
Who? Oh, Picky.
Okay. Yeah, that was a piece of wood that he took. It was not, was not a box. Gee whiz. Lucky, good boy. Okay. Roxy's mom is saying, "Carlene, I'm sorry that you feel like you have to explain every single thing that happens at SDP. It has to make you plumb nuts. I appreciate all of you and Janine and everyone at
I had a
SDP.
perfect deal the other day. It was so absurd. It was one of our recipients was here with his dog at feeding time or whatever, and the dog stood there drooling. It had this one great big long drool hanging. It happens when you have Great Danes.
Yeah.
And he took his foot and he wiped it away.
Oh.
It sure looked like he kicked him.
Oh.
And everybody got all upset about why he kicked the dog. He didn't kick the dog. He removed the slobber, for God's sake.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I was so annoyed.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Probably
it happened to me.
Yeah.
I didn't kick the dog, but I went all over the place. I kicked the dog. And it was a perfect shot at him hitting. The slobber was hanging down.
Yeah. Didn't want to put his hands in it.
Well, the perfect way to remove it.
Yeah, it works. Crafty's asking, this must be little Wilson, how much does he weigh, and is he at risk from the hawks?
What are we talking about here?
Wilson, how much does he weigh?
4 ounces. I don't know.
I think it said 14 pounds.
14 pounds?
14 pounds on his paperwork. And is he at risk from the hawks if he was outside?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Not with somebody standing there.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to watch
Well, I wouldn't
him.
put him out.
No. Roxy's mom says, I heard today that the Great Dane breed is the tallest of all canines. I'm
No.
sure you know that, and I always thought they probably were. And White Birch is saying, I would think Irish Wolfhound.
Yes, I believe that Irish Wolfhounds are taller, and St. Bernards are heavier.
Ah,
But you're right there in the top 3.
yeah. S. Doyle is asking, are these service dogs strictly for veterans, or would someone who's not a veteran with a spinal cord injury be able to apply?
Yes, certainly it can apply. As with Bella.
Yes.
She's not a veteran.
Yep. Okay, it kicked us out for a minute. Let me get... Okay, we're back. UCLA mom is asking if Matt is still here.
He was as of this afternoon.
He has some mail. I put it up on the
Oh,
mantle.
my Lord.
If he comes in, or if I see him, there's
Okay.
mail on the mantle. And Schnauzer Mom is asking
He's
if-
wearing a pair of brand new blue jeans today.
Oh,
He's all dressed, looked all dressed up. I said, you know,
yeah.
I'm used to the battered look, you know.
Yeah.
One of the CPs sent him a pair of blue
Oh,
jeans.
gee.
He's wearing them.
Oh, good. Firewood, another source of fiber, from BioBC. And Schnauzer Mom asking, is Wilson up to date on vaccines?
Yes, he is.
And Shoprin, how is Bentley since chaos has passed?
He's surviving.
Yeah,
He's surviving. He has to lose weight. I mean,
yeah. I posted it on the board to give him strictly diet food instead of
and
half
not
and
much
half.
of it.
Yeah, half and half. Okay.
You know that every time I get whipped cream, you've got to feed the dogs whipped cream. I mean, this kind of thing is very detrimental to their health.
So should we stop
No.
giving you whipped cream?
It's one of those things that just is wrong to begin with.
He's a busy boy. He needs a blanket to make a nest. Are there any more questions, or shall we move on to the dinner hour? And it's going to be curry chicken,
Mm-hmm.
salad, and a couple of chicken wings.
Yep.
And there's still apple pie out there.
Oh, goody.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Save some
pretty
room.
good meal. Well, I don't see any other questions coming in.
My
so-
bed is an absolute shambles, but I'd just live with it.
Ah. All right. Well, shall we say good night?
Good night.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.